southern end of the island of Kerrera here. We're just dipped into this bay, just to give you guys a bit of view of the castles up ahead of us. So this is Guyland Castle, built by the McDougall clan. And they also have a castle up at the northern end of the entrance to Oban Harbour. And they built this one a few years later, and it's a really good strategic positioning of castles. So that body of water that would just come out of the sound of Kerrera is the main route into the Central Highlands of Scotland. So anyone wanting to come into that main bit of Scotland did have to come through the sound of Kerrera, which meant you had to be pretty good friends with the McDougall clan or be prepared to pay them quite a lot of money. So yeah, pretty good strategic placement of castles. However, this castle here actually only stood for about 70 years. There was a conflict known as the War of the Three Kingdoms, and it's going to come up a few times throughout our tour today. But the Campbells came up and they burned down a number of castles in this area, including Guyland Castle here. And they were on a campaign. They wanted to put an English king onto the throne of Scotland, which, as you can imagine, was quite a controversial opinion back then. So for a very long time the castle did lie in ruins. So there's a bit of a restoration job done on it, and you can now walk up into the castle pretty safe. And you can go up, there's 1 or 2 floors, and it gives you a really good sense of just how short people used to be in Scotland historically. I fit through the doors no bother, but I'm only about 5 foot high, and nowadays wouldn't necessarily be considered a particularly tall person, whereas historically possibly I would have been. So down here at the south end of the island, it's a particularly good place to look at the rocks. The geology